Yo, what's poppin', peeps? Your boy T-Money up in the Heezy. Happy Saturday afternoon. Beautiful day here, sunny South Burlington, BT. For September, I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like a midsummer day, but I'll take it. This is going to be a quick update, actually. And it's going to be the last update, I assure you, for at least a few days. So, going to be taking a little break after this. Because I know I've been on a fucking spree lately. But there's only a couple things that I got in today. It's not a lot. In fact, one of the things I got is a sweatshirt, so it's not a media type thing. But then I've got one thing from Zavvi, and I've got one thing from Scream Factory, which I'm really excited about because, like I previously said the other day, I got a lot of Scream Factory special editions and upcoming releases ordered on pre-order. So I have long forgotten what's coming when and whatnot. But I did do one thing, guys. I went on Amazon Germany, Amazon UK, Amazon USA, and I deleted all. I finally did some mixing and matching to make sure that the mistakes that have been happening so frequently lately, fortunately for people like Retro Horror and Macy and other people who have bought my doubles that I've been getting in, D-Boogie 86, it's been okay, but like I need to prevent that from happening going forward. So I did some research, or some homework, I guess. Really just some proofing of, I guess, for lack of a better word, just double checking my shit, making sure I don't have multiple things ordered from different places, so as to prevent getting doubles in the future, because it's getting ridiculous, as you guys know. Fortunately, in this update today, there will be no doubles. Let's keep our fingers crossed. At least there's only 3 things in this update. So anyways, I'll shut my mouth now, and I'm just going to show you guys what I got in. So we're going to start off with this package from... Oh, and by the way, I'm rocking my new Ash Evil Dead t-shirt. Pretty rad, I like it. So yeah, I don't know. But, alright, let's get into this. So this is a box from just like a random Instagram seller, I think. It's a really cool sweatshirt. It's you guys know on Instagram there's those... you know, small businesses, be it media companies, clothing companies, they like to promote their shit. And the internet, of course, knows what you like, so I get a lot of small business ads from, like, horror t-shirt companies and anything horror-related media companies and stuff like that. So, no exception here. This was I believe what's in this box, it's from horrormerchstore.com, and it's a really rad Friday the 13th sweatshirt. So, let's get into this. I'll show you guys what I got. Really excited about this because I have a shit ton of like zip-up hoodies, but I don't have very many pullover hoodies. So for fall, the upcoming, you know, Halloween season and whatever, when the weather starts getting cooler, I want to have some more pullover hoodies. Like last year, I went on a spree, and fortunately, all of the hoodies that I got from Fright Rags still fit me. The largest they make a hoodie is in 3X, so I'm good there, and I have a bunch of them. But I just wanted to grab some horror pullover hoodies. So this is the company, horrormerch.com. I've never ordered anything from this company before, as far as I know. This is a first for me. It's just one sweatshirt, and it's a super rad one, though. So this is Friday the 13th. Love it, man. Just like such a throwback, classic design. I mean, it's just so, like, simple, but I really like it. It's just the axe going into the pillow, I think. It says, you'll wish it were only a nightmare. It's kind of weird, to be honest, and it's actually kind of bootleg how they printed the word nightmare. Like, could they not have just printed the word nightmare just above the line of the pocket? It just kind of seems, honestly, kind of cheap, but hopefully this will fit me. I mean, it's just a sweet pullover hoodie. So, yeah. I guess I'll be wearing it. Check it out in a future video when I rock it. I'm, again, fingers crossed that it fits. But I just like the design, the simplicity of it. So, pretty sweet. Alright, let's get into the media. Let's get into the Zavvi package. This here is from Zavvi. I think it says Zavvi on the thing, but usually they don't. Alright, I'll shut up. So, this is super rad. Lord knows I don't need another copy of this movie, but it's beautiful. It's a Zavvi exclusive, I think. Limited edition Steelbook, maybe not. It doesn't say anywhere on here. that it is a Zavvi exclusive, but it is not an Arrow release. So if you guys picked up Arrow's Steelbook release, this is totally different. This is my favorite movie of all time, tied with Dawn of the Dead 1978, so I'm okay with ordering and owning as many copies of the film as humanly possible. I don't punish myself for ordering more or whatever. I don't regret it ever. But as far as bonus features, just some basic stuff. I'm sure it's stuff that's been ported over 1,000,000 times over between the Scream Factory releases and even like the, you know, like Sony or whoever released this film. But I dug the artwork there, you know, can't go wrong. With some goodness, Kurt Russell goodness on the back. So, yeah, awesome. I don't need to talk about this film. It's amazing, but cool. And I'm trying to see who put it out. It looks like it's just a Universal, standard Universal release. So, but it's got a nice J card, limited edition Steelbook. So basically, when you're purchasing these at this point, I think it's just a one-discer. I'm assuming if I were to open it, there's no booklet inside. Doesn't say anything about a booklet on the back here. So yeah, I don't know. I just basically got this for the art. So if you're a big fan of the film and you dig the artwork, it's available right now from Zavvi, a company that I don't even really love. So, but again, it's the thing. So, all right, cool. So we have a poster. I'm not going to open this just because it's a pain in the ass. But the movie that we have, wow, is the long-awaited, highly anticipated special edition, collector's edition release of The Exorcist 2, The Heretic. This is a movie that I'm actually really, really anxious to see what Scream Factory did to this. How the picture quality looks, how the actual cut of the film is. Just really excited. This set includes, it's a 2-disc set, including 2 cuts of the film, 117-minute and a 102-minute version, a new 2K scan of both cuts from the original film negatives, new audio commentary with director John Borman, the longer cut, new interview with actress Linda Blair, cool, and new audio commentary with special project consultants Scott Michael Bosco, still galleries, and teaser and theatrical trailers. I haven't seen this movie, honestly, probably since it was first released on Snapper Case DVD in like the late 90s, maybe early 2000s. I don't know when it first came out. It's not a great movie. I think the ending kind of destroys it, but I'm really, really curious to see both cuts of the film, because I think I've only seen the whatever the original version was that was included on that cheap Snapper Case DVD that was put out by, I would assume, Warner Brothers. But this is a Scream Factory release. We're going to pop this open. I'm really, really excited for this, actually, because it's a movie that I'm like, even though I remember, don't like not enjoy. I love The Exorcist, the original, and I love the third Exorcist as well. I love that film. Weird. But this is a movie I remember not liking. Ow, I just bent my fingernail trying to slice it open, but I think I got it. But I'm really, really curious to see how, like, I just, for some reason, I feel like it's going to be a new experience checking it out now with a 2K restoration with both cuts. And if you guys know which one, I'm assuming probably the 102-minute was the one that was included in the original DVD release. So if you guys know, that was weird. This thing is double packaged. So Scream Factory apparently is double packaging their releases now. So maybe that's to solidify that it's original, because Scream Factory has been having issues with people bootlegging their stuff. So I don't know if that's a new tactic to put like an outer shrink wrap and then underneath, because this is definitely new. I've never had a Scream Factory release that has like 2 layers of shrink wrap on it, one over the slip and then one over the regular Blu-ray. So you do get the newly commissioned artwork, and then you get the theatrical artwork. This was the one that was featured, of course, on the standard DVD release, Snapper Case edition, and I guess probably that's the traditional promo artwork for the film. But cool, so awesome. As much as I don't like Linda Blair as a person, I'm definitely curious to see what she has to say about the film in the interview, but I just feel like she's doing anything these days, you know, just to make a few bucks. Rightfully so, I guess, right? But yeah, it's funny. Even though this was like double wrapped, it still didn't stop the outer case from being like dinged up in the corners, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Anyway, really, really excited for this release. My buddy Retro Horror kind of hyped me up in one of his, I think when he was discussing initially when he does the news portion of his videos, the upcoming releases, he got me hyped up for this one when he started talking about it briefly. So had to pre-order it. So happy it's in my hands now. Probably watch this really soon. So let me know. Should I go with the 117-minute cut or the 102? And was the original Snapper Case DVD release, it was just one version of the film, I believe. I could be wrong, though. It's been a while. Again, it's probably been well over 15 years since I've seen it. So, anyways, cool. Stoked. Thanks for watching the video, as always, guys. Catch you guys later. Again, like I said, I'm going on a couple-day hiatus. But you'll see me again early next week, probably maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday for another video. You never know, though. You never fucking know. All right. Peace, guys. Have a great night. Talk to you soon. Bye.